So I've been in a lot of different altercations as a X bouncer, and I'm gonna show you something that actually works. So what we're gonna do here is he's gonna basically work off the ground. Here's the thing, like I have all this time and I can learn this technique, but this is the primary threat. So in Filipino martial arts, we're always worried about primary threat. This is not the threat, it's not doing anything to me. So the first thing I'm gonna do is defend against that. Now I could ignore this, I can go for an armbar. Really easy, but it's kind of hard because he'll retract, right? So you're going through here like this and he retracts. I just turn his head. Now he's got nothing. And from here, I can come back this way and I can armbar that way. That's really simple. If I want to be a little bit brutal about that, he goes to strike or turn him this way here, and then I just elbow through that. Another thing that I could do is he strikes it through like this here, and then I'm reaching third, then I'm hooking this way. Now I can grab his face and I can hit him down that way. That works too if you have presence of mind. Now, if you're just worried about surviving, you could try to do an outside wrist lock, which is the standard wrist lock here. So he goes through this position here, and I go this way, and I can set through here to then get my takedown that way. Now I can drop my knee on there, or I can keep standing. I can accidentally trip and sip on his face. That's an accident, right? And the other thing I can do is he's striking here, and I turn this way here like this. But now what happens? What happens if his switch of feet? What happens if his leg is the other way? Well, instead of stepping behind him to do this, I'm just going to step back and get the same response here. And then from here, I can drive through. I go, oops, right? You do any kind of thing like that. But the biggest thing that helps you with self-defense is making sure that you are comfortable with the position. So let's assess the threats. As far as self-defense is concerned, this is not the immediate threat. This is the immediate threat. It's the fist that's been cocked back. So like I might just work here like this and correct the groin, come to this position here, and I can do it that way. That takes a little bit more skill. What I can do, however, is just come to this position here. But look, this would step back. And then I can go over here like that. If you want to learn more, like, comment, and share. See you on the training floor.